Definition: a triangle, symbol triangle, is the union of three line segments that are determined by three noncollinear points. The triangle in Figure 2.24 is known as triangle ABC or triangle BCA, etc. Order of letters A, B, and C being unimportant. Each point A, B, and C is a vertex of the triangle. Collectively, these 3 points are the vertices of the triangle. Line segment AB, line segment BC, and line segment AC are the sides of the triangle. Point D is in the interior of the triangle, point E is on the triangle, and point F is in the exterior of the triangle. Triangles may be categorized by the lengths of their sides. Table 2.1 presents each type of triangle, the relationship among its sides, and a drawing in which congruent sides are marked. Table 2.1 Triangles classified by congruent sides. Type: number of congruent sides. Scalene, see figure. None. Isosceles, see figure. 2. Equilateral, see figure. 3. Triangles may also be classified according to their angles. See Table 2.2. Table 2.2 Triangles classified by angles. Type: angles. Acute, see figure. All angles acute. Obtuse, see figure. One obtuse angle. Right, see figure. One right angle. Equilateral, see figure. All angles congruent. In triangle HJK, length HJ equals 4, length JK equals 4, and the measure of angle J equals 90 degrees. Describe completely the type of triangle represented. Solution: triangle HJK is a right isosceles triangle, or triangle HJK is an isosceles right triangle. The sum of the measures of the three interior angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. This is now stated as a theorem and proved through the use of an auxiliary or helping line. When an auxiliary line is added to the drawing for a proof, a justification must be given for the existence of that line. Justifications include statements such as: there is exactly one line through two distinct points, an angle has exactly one bisector, there is only one line perpendicular to another line at a point on that line. When an auxiliary line is introduced into a proof, the original drawing is sometimes redrawn for the sake of clarity. Each auxiliary figure must be determined, but it must not be underdetermined or overdetermined. A figure is underdetermined when more than one possible figure is described. On the other extreme, a figure is overdetermined when it is impossible for all conditions described to be satisfied. Theorem 2.4.1 In a triangle, the sum of the measures of the interior angles is 180 degrees. A theorem that follows directly from a previous theorem is known as a corollary of that theorem. Corollary 2.4.2 Each angle of an equiangular triangle measures 60 degrees. Corollary 2.4.3 The acute angles of a right triangle are complementary. Corollary 2.4.4 If two angles of one triangle are congruent to two angles of another triangle, then the third angles are also congruent. When the sides of a triangle are extended, each angle that is formed by a side and an extension of the adjacent side is an exterior angle of the triangle. With collinear points B, C, and D in Figure 2.26a, angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. For a triangle, there is a total of 6 exterior angles, 2 at each vertex. See Figure 2.26b. In Figure 2.26a, angle A and angle B are the two non-adjacent interior angles for exterior angle ACD. These angles, A and B, are sometimes called remote interior angles for the exterior angle ACD. Corollary 2.4.5. The measure of an exterior angle of a triangle equals the sum of the measures of the two non-adjacent interior angles.